I remember how it felt. The air was humid, and sweat ran endlessly down my face. Her message had just one word, but I immediately understood what it meant. My name is John Smith, and my name is so plain, I use it as my pen name. Our company had been offered a deal with a big-time studio for an original film.
How confident are you in this one, John?
So I submitted a draft. It was a screenplay adaptation of my first big hit.
Listen, I don't mean to doubt you, but it's just been some time, We're not really confident this stuff would sell anymore. You get it, right?
I spoke up. I understand, sir. I wish it was to resist, but instead I just nodded in agreement, like always. The Phone That Never Rings was a story that explored themes of human connection, of the hedgehog or porcupine dilemma, how scary it is to reach out because of the fear of being hurt. I went back to my apartment. It's a decent place. It's old, and not many people live here. Rent is cheap, and I have a writer's salary. 30K a month isn't much after tax, rent, and living expenses, not to mention sending money to my family. But that day I walked past my room and headed to the roof. I'm not sure why. Maybe I wanted some fresh air, not that I found any. The sky was gray, and the city was just like it always was, suffocating. I thought about going back, but I'm glad I didn't, because that's when I met her.
Hey, it's a nice view, isn't it?
You think so?
Yeah, it's like so freeing. The wind, the open air, it's nothing like the city. So suffocating.
I guess so. I don't think I've seen you around here before.
What?
I said, do you live here?
Oh, yeah, second floor.
Me too.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. I couldn't handle the pressure. Hey, I've gotta go, so I left. But before we parted ways,
See you around, neighbor.
my screenplay was rejected, and I had to come up with a new proposal. I had to write something, but I just couldn't stop thinking about her. She was so kind, and so beautiful too. She said she lived on the second floor, just like me. I should have asked which room she was in. Actually, no, that would have been creepy. What the hell? I'd met her for less than 5 minutes and she'd already started living rent free in my head. I wonder if she'll be up there tomorrow. I leaned on the railings and waited for her. And as the humid air surrounded me, the realization hit me like a bad fall. What was I doing? Shamelessly waiting for her up here on the roof. We met once and had an awkward conversation. What if she thinks I'm a creep? She'd be justified in that. I leaned off the railings, prepared to leave. But whether it was luck or not, she arrived, and she read my book.
Oh, hi! You're here!
Yeah, I was just thinking about what you said about the wind.
Aw, that's sweet. You were thinking about me.
Just about what you said. You like to read?
Oh, what this? It's just some psych stuff. About,
Porcupine Dilemma?
yeah, that's it. How scary it is to reach out.
Because you're too scared of getting hurt.
Yeah, that's right. How'd you know?
Well, I might have written it.
Yeah, you're John Smith.
The one and only. What?
Okay, John Smith. Tell me about your book.
Well,
Wow, John, I didn't think you had so much to say.
yes, sorry, I kind of went off.
No, it's fine, really. I'm just honored to be in the presence of such an esteemed author.
What? No, not like that.
I never introduced myself. I'm Atia. No surname.
Otia, like Otis, the Greek pseudonym meaning nobody. It was kind of poetic though, because my name, John Smith, is the plainest name ever. Two people whose names denoted unimportance who just so happened to find each other. We started hanging out, having fun, talking plenty. We hung out on the roof, went to the cafe across the street, chatted about everything and nothing at all. I'd been burning myself on what used to be my passion. But Otia, she was like an angel sent from heaven. After I met her, I suddenly felt seen. And then it happened for the first time. Goodbye. That was all her message said, but it made my stomach drop. I ran as fast as I could, and somehow I made it just in time to force her off the railings. She was different than normal. When I reached out on the railings, she had a vacant look in her eyes. She fought back, like I was trying to kill her. Oh, Tia? Is something going on?
You wouldn't understand.
Then help me understand. I want to understand. Please, let me help you.
You're so sweet, John. But those are hollow words. You don't know how to help me.
Can you at least let me try? Please?
Do you want to know why I go up to that roof every day, John? Part of it is what I said before. The wind against my skin makes me feel so free. But that freedom is just a taste. And when I look down from up there, I feel like just beyond the railings, that's where real freedom is.
But are you sure that's what you want? Are you sure it's worth throwing everything away just for some feeling in your gut?
John, I'm so sick of this life. I'm tired. And I want to die.
Her words echoed through my head. I couldn't sleep. I'm sick of this life. I'm tired. And I want to die. What terrifying things to say. I can't even imagine what she's going through. Otia has been there for me. And I need to do the same for her. We went back to laughing and chatting like we used to. Shared drinks and smiles. Things started looking up again. I felt like I could relax. But then she did it again, and I got a second goodbye. In the span of 6 months from when we met until August, Otia tried to jump from our apartment roof 3 times. And each time I went to save her, she would have a vacant look before she would kick and scream at me to let her go, to let her die. Things only got worse from there. In spending time with Otia, I ended up neglecting my work.
Rejected! Rejected! Come on, John! Get your head out of your ass! Is this the best you can do?
I didn't tell my boss. He wouldn't understand. I'll come up with something. My printer failed, so I wrote my proposals instead. Draft after draft. Rejected, 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 rejected. Nothing I write is good. Nothing I make has substance. It's all recycled, unoriginal. I was fired from my job. They replaced me so fast too. I tried to submit my manuscript, but he wouldn't take it. My boss told me to go home. I regretted not saying anything before. I regret not standing up for myself.
Of course, Marcel, you stupid corporate pig. Don't you know who I am?
I regret not communicating better. It's August now, and it has now been 1 month since I lost my job, and also since Otia and I last spoke. I was worried she'd finally gotten sick of me, but then I got the text. Why do you keep doing this?
I told you! I want to die already!
Why?
If I jump, I'll finally be free. Why can't you understand that?
Otia, listen!
No! Ah!
I'm sorry.
Why did you wait for me?
What?
The first time you texted me goodbye, I saw you from the bottom of the apartment. You could have jumped after texting me, but you waited. Why?
Why do you think? You're so good at those psych stuff anyway.
You wanted my help! Is what I thought the first time.
Did you finally realize? I'm so sick of this life!
I'm sick too.
I'm tired!
I'm tired too.
I want to die!
Me too! I saw her light up again after a long while. And when she smiled, I felt the darkness in my heart dissipate. I understood the reason you called me each time. It was because you wanted to bring me along with you to that freedom you kept talking about. I joined her and stepped up onto the railings. Otia and I, with our hands connected, so that we could escape from the frustration the world brings us. We leaped out into the night sky.
What na jud ka? As in like, what na jud ka? Wako kebaw. And I'm sorry if I didn't appreciate you enough. And kasabot sa imong thinking anong kinahanglan to ni mo waton. Nga murag, naaman ta ko, naaman ta may para ni mo anong.
I genuinely thought it was just a nightmare and that I would wake up and you would still be there, you'd be okay, but when I found out that it was reality and that you were truly gone, I just felt like a big part of my life was missing. Just never seeing you ever again, it just will never feel normal to me. Losing you affected not just me but so many people, and life will just never feel the same without you. And I know that we'll see each other again someday.
You still showed up. You tried to smile. You tried to keep it going. You gave what little you've had just to be here. And I saw that. I didn't always say it, but I saw it. And now, just like that, it's over. You ended your story. No big goodbyes, no warning, just silence. Now you're gone. Died once, while I die 1,000,000 times.
I wish you were here so I could tell you how much I love you. I don't fully understand why this happened, but I need you to know that no matter what, you meant the world to me. The pain and sadness I feel now are hard to put into words, but I hope you know that I never wanted you to carry your struggles alone. I wish I could have done more, been there more for you. I remember that time when I was little and you carried me while I was sleeping. So peaceful, so safe in your arms. I wonder now how it would have felt if you could have walked me down the aisle on my wedding day, holding my hand like that, guiding me. It hurts knowing you won't be there for moments like that. But I'll carry you with me. Always. I'll carry the love, the good memories, and the lessons you gave me. I hope wherever you are now, you found some peace. I love you. Always will.
The man has been identified as John Smith, a reputable and rising writer from the last 2 years. He was found near dead by a fellow tenant on the ground floor of his apartment building. Foul play was suspected. However, CCTV footage reveals that John was alone on the roof and that he had climbed the metal railings by himself, jumping shortly before the sun had fully set. Furthermore, his fellow tenants reported that he had gone up to the roof many times over the last 6 months, but thought nothing of it. Nobody could have guessed the pain he must have been going through. John Smith died of suicide at the age of 23. Condolences to his loved ones. In other news,